I usually wait longer, but I'm lazy and I want to get this going because I want to play. So, hey there, pretty kitties, and welcome to, uh, Missy Cat Gaming. Ta-da! So, who do we got? I think just Otter, actually, who is very needy today. Hello, son. I know, life's hard. So, dun 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 dun. My phone's exploding. It's fine. Um, oh, is Soxy in the tree? Somebody's up there. Some stripy. I think that's Mana, but it could be Soxy. I don't know. Some some striping. So we determined that the echo effect problem is possibly due to Chrome. So if you have that particular issue, please try to use a different browser to watch. It is a known issue. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's see. What's new today? Nothing's new today. But this is the new time. So, I came on, I sold a bunch of stuff. Look at all this. Look at that inventory space. Sweet. And then, I have new decorations in my captain's cabin. We have the Borst factory. Do me proud, and I shall shower you in Borstworths and gold. Cross me, and I will serve your head on a silver platter with mushroom gravy. Signed by the Borst King of Monarch himself. And Mantiqueen head. Mounted Mantiqueen head. What better to establish dominance over an alien ecosystem than by hunting its most dangerous predator and mounting its head on your wall? Rude. Okay, so put a bunch of stuff away and whatever. So I said in the preview for the stream today that we were gonna do main story, but I'm a liar, so there you go. We're gonna. All right, Scylla. We're not doing those yet. We're gonna wait. But we're gonna do Canaan's Cradle. See where the ship lands. They can still stick the landing. 0-10 from the Monarch Judge. I hadn't seen that before. That's terrible. Alright, so we gotta do this thing. I should do Scylla, honestly. Because, I'm gonna have to do more on Monarch with Nyoka. So, I might be a liar who lies. So let's go to Scylla. Let's do Scylla, and I guess I can talk to Phineas. Phineas. Oh, yep. Nope, it's fine. I mean, if I talk to Phineas, that's some story stuff. But we are gonna do
Welcome back,
Ada.
Captain. How can
Ada's
I be of assistance?
Ada's joke of the day. Ada's joke of the day
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear?
will be
How often do I make jokes about chemistry? Periodically.
a repeat, but we still love it. All right.
As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders.
All right. Okay, bye.
See you soon, Captain.
Now, we are gonna go to Scylla.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Alright, we're gonna have to take Nyoka.
We gotta talk about this.
And Felix wants to go out too. Look, I can only take. Well, you know what? I don't need Nyoka for the feral glands, I don't think. What's up, Felix?
I can't believe I wanted to shake his hand. I need a shower. It makes you wonder if being a treacherous, two-timing coward is some sort of contagious disease, or if he was just born that way.
Is this about Graham Bryant?
At first, I liked what Graham was doing. The Iconoclasts were gonna change Halcyon for the better. But then, we found out Graham was behind the slaughter of Amber Heights. How can anybody so morally bankrupt lead a movement to transform the colony?
Oh, and because I mentioned it yesterday, there is now a new command on the channel. Anybody can use it. It does have a cooldown. And it is the recap command. And when you use the recap command, which is !recap, it will pop up a message in the chat for me to see that I wrote. So, yes. And it will call for a quick Mizzy recap, wherein I will recap the story of whatever game we are playing. Since I play numerous games over the course of a week, it'll recap whatever is happening in that game up until that moment. So, in a usually truncated but exaggerated fashion. So, Graham's a piece of trash.
That's putting it kindly, boss. Graham's worse than trash. He's a traitor. You'd never do something like that, would you? Slaughter a whole community of innocents?
Never.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Never.
Let's get back to it. I need to put all this ugly business with Graham behind me.
Okay. Well, good. Then you don't need to go with me out onto Scylla, so. Alright. Alright. Nayoka. And I'm sorry, Parvati. Well, actually, like. I have to take Vicar Max. We'll take Nayoka. Yeah. Let's go and get these glands. Glands. Gross.
Can we talk?
Yeah, we can. We came here for you.
I want to thank you for talking some sense into me back there with Cheney.
Yeah, you were literally
going
gonna punch the guy's head off.
I gave in to my violent enthusiasm.
I mean, never mind that. Why did you feel the need to lie about Cheney?
You're right. I owe you an apology. I've been so obsessed for so long, I couldn't see anything else. You offered me a place on your crew, friendship, and I used you to get to Cheney.
Uh-huh.
And even then, you saved me from myself. I don't know if I could live with myself had I gone through with it.
Mm-hmm.
You owe me nothing, I know, but I'm begging your forgiveness.
Yeah, okay. I understand. We all get a little obsessed sometimes. You're forgiven.
Thank you. I promise I'll be nothing but truthful from this point forward.
Uh-huh. What was it like being in prison?
Oh, exactly as you'd imagine. Can't say I enjoyed the stint. It did provide me with plenty of time to think. The way I see it, the universe was snapping me back to where I needed to be. You stray too far from the course of your destiny, the world will try to correct for it.
Alright, let's move on. So, we're not going to talk about how we're on a moon with, basically a moon with no atmosphere, with no helmets on. We're not going to talk about that. Journal. Star-Crossed Troopers. Let's go over here. Or over there. What? I forgot that you actually need to wait for the elevator. Alright, you two. Nayoka, I gave you a new leap gun. Don't disappoint me. Excuse me.
Boy, take you! And that's how it's done, Captain.
Love that. Alright, anything else? Ooh, there's Primal over there. Ooh, look at that mamma jamma. Ooh. Alright, well. We're gonna cause a ruckus.
Here we go.
Nice
one, Captain.
Here it comes. Yep. Whoo! Crit. Thank you. Because let me tell you about how they can get to you from just about anywhere when they do that burrowing thing, and it is scary. All right. We need specific primals though. Like that one's a big one, but it's not what we need. Didn't I shoot some guys in the head down here? Oh, there's one. Yeah. And then there was a guy there. And then this scrap mechanical. Yeah. Excellent. Yep. All right. Tell you what, I'm working on the story on my main character in Final Fantasy 14, and I was playing 14, and then I was like, oh, it's time to stream, and I was like, I don't want to stop playing 14. I just want to. It's good though. I love this game. So.
Who would like to die first?
Don't you throw rocks at me? Very rude. Okay. And I've decided that there's some I wanted to figure out what I wanted to do. Like I could just play the same MMO every time on Wednesday, but I wanted to figure out something special to do with that, and I've been struggling with that particular time slot because I just didn't know what to do with it and whatever. But I finally figured it out. I have lots and lots of MMOs, and there are lots and lots of free-to-play MMOs out there. So I'm gonna basically. Oh, you're still alive. Here we go. I'm gonna basically play a different MMO every week. It's gonna actually be MMO madness. I'm gonna play a different MMO every single week. This coming week it will be Elder Scrolls Online, and then we're gonna play everything. We're gonna play all the free to play ones. I have specific.
Here we go.
I have specific things I won't play just because I won't play those kind of games anyway. Like, I'm not gonna play League, which is more of a MOBA than an MMO. I'm not gonna play any MMO that's like just open PvP all over the place because
Everyone all right?
I'm not interested in that. And I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna play anything that's like an idle game because unless I can get a bunch of time out of it in the beginning, then that's not gonna be worth it. A and B, I mean, it's not really what we're looking for with the quote-unquote MMO experience. We're looking for very specific things. So, and I will probably play a lot of things that are quote-unquote cute.
So enjoy a good warm-up.
All right.
Down they go. Nice hit.
Sea of Thieves is a no. Yeah, no. I just don't want to deal with it. And depending on how I feel about it that particular whenever I get to it in the rotation, I'll probably do like a month of Fallout first so that I can play 76 without dealing with anything because I've played 76 obviously. I love Fallout. Yeah, no, I'm really interested in Sea of Thieves as part of the issue. I'm sad that they just I don't know. Ooh, that was rude. That felt rude.
the last of them.
They're actually, and it may be that I look at Fallout when they do this. They've had private servers for a little bit, but they're actually putting in the ability to adjust the server settings, for Fallout 76. So it might be interesting to play a game where, excuse me, I'm just literally way overpowered and we just ruffle stomp across the map. That might be kind of fun. Just explore all the places that I haven't really been able to get to because, game is slow. Game is slow. Or you can set it so that you don't need electricity. You can build all the superstructures that you want, and it takes no electricity. So I think that would be cool too, to experiment with that. We could build like a great big house or something, with vending machines. All right, so we got some primals over here. Colonel Butterscotch. Is that a primal? Whatever it is, it's named. So yeah, it's totally a primal. It's totally named. Yeah, okay.
Here we go. Down they go.
My arm. My arm. Oh, that's right. I still have Max. I forgot. Max is bad.
Everyone all right?
It's alright. They're fine. They just screamed about their arm a little bit. It's whatever. They're fine. They lived. Oh, there wasn't any megas. Well, no, there was the named guy. Oh, here he is. I was like, the named ones have lots of stuff, so where did he go? Because I haven't looted that. Alright.
Here we go. Perfection.
I could have snuck up on them and sniped them. I decided to just kill them. Yeah. I was like, yep, nope, I'm just gonna kill you. Alright, so, we have 3 pheromone glands. Right. Now, we want to track this one. The hermit is over here. So we're gonna fast travel. Probably into the middle of a bunch of mechanicals. No? No? Okay. Hermit's Lodge. I guess we were gonna get in combat. Okay. I don't like Vicar Max, but this whole quest find is amazing. So, here we go.
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? Just more dirt and debris? Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth? I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting.
We're here to get this book translated. Max?
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I have spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
We've come a long way to help Max get some peace. Is there anything you can do to help?
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients, some of which can be fatal. It is not for the faint of heart or the unprepared.
What happens if you're unprepared?
Either hallucinations followed by unconsciousness and a headache, or raving insanity, which can be fun in its own way.
When you say ingredients, you mean drugs, right?
A crass way to put it, but yes. Chemicals that can expand or destroy the participant's consciousness.
Well, Max just said he was prepared, didn't he?
And I believe he may be right. There is both violence and peace warring inside you, Max. This process would be extremely tenuous for one such as yourself.
I'm committed, no matter the cost.
Well, shit. We've come this far. If we die, at least we'll die hearing colors and seeing sound.
I knew you were the right one to bring. I'm in.
All right. Head on into the meditation room and partake of the sacramental incense. It's waiting on the table when you're ready to begin.
This is just, this is so amazing. Alright, we must go into the meditation room. Here is the meditation room. We must go into the meditation room. We must partake of the sacred incense. Hold E to breathe deeply. Breathing deeply.
Poor Maximilian. Maximilian, why are you still doing this? You've been fighting against the world since before you left home. Haven't you figured out yet that the more you fight, the more pain you cause yourself?
Mother, you're dead. You can't be here. I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that have... What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you? And what's wrong with your face?
My face? What's wrong with your face? Where'd you get that second mouth? I want a second mouth.
If she's a hallucination, why am I seeing her too?
We are obviously the victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated. Perpetrated? I mean, we're being made fools of, aren't we? When I get out of here, I'm going to show that hermit what you get for messing with me.
Maximilian, always ready to give up, to lash out, always searching for answers, but always in the wrong place, never looking inside himself.
What in the void do you expect him to find inside himself? It's just blood and squishy bits and... Oh no. If I vomit on you, I want you to know I ain't sorry.
We came all this way. We ought to at least hear her out.
Thank you. It relieves me to see there's at least one positive influence in my son's life after all these years. Has he told you how he thoughtlessly abandoned us?
Thoughtlessly? How could you say that? I only wanted you and Father to be proud of me. I was going to be the perfect vessel. I was going to be a better... more full of the plan. This here, it's all coming out wrong. The plan, it filled you with a joy I could never feel. I wanted it. And being a laborer made me miserable. I was better than that.
You certainly convinced yourself you were. But don't feel bad. We continually lie to ourselves, weaving stories in a vain attempt to convince us that we are in control of anything. These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives, but they are not real, are they? They're just stories. You need to drop your story and see the truth.
I could tell you all manner of stories. If I weren't up, I'm sticking to alcohol from now on.
Your mom's right, Max. Your story blinded you to the truth and landed you in prison.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Didn't your story push you to study banned works to unlock the secrets of the plan?
No, I just wanted to prove to my parents that that... Damn it. You're right.
Max, you need to lay the past to rest. What happened with your father and I, it's long dead. To attain your goals, you must live in the chaos. Be fine with the chaos. Whether you resist or not, it will take you wherever it wants. More assuredly than even the fictional architect's plan you slave away to prove.
No, that's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos. It's true, I know it is. So did you. Why are you denying it? Before you died, the plan made you happy.
No, it didn't. I made myself happy. There's nothing holding you back but you. If you can't understand that, you will never understand anything. Goodbye, Maximilian.
This whole thing, it's just a farce, right? Just my own brain working against me? You couldn't be more right. Hello, Max. What? Who? Why do you look like me? Are you me? Not really. I'm who you think you are. I am disciplined, controlled. I have no doubts. And I don't exist. Yet you have judged yourself against me your whole life. Why? Why do you berate yourself for not being me?
Intelligence and perception. Ugh. Someday. Someday I will make sure I put enough so I can do things like this. If he does, he shouldn't. He's a better man than he gives himself credit for.
I don't know what to say. Thank you, Captain, but I don't know.
I mean, it's a lie because I don't like you, Max, but.
Is it wrong to try to be a gooder, better person than I am? But that's not what you're doing, is it? You're desperately trying to find a story to organize reality in your head. A story to control everything. A new story of the happy you. The contented you. Me. That's not... It can't be right. I've only been searching for the answer to the equation because it will set us free. Won't it? How? By removing the need to make any decision? To have your life completely controlled? The illusion of certainty? Your obsession allowed you to avoid the real question. Who are you? I'm Max. Me! I'm real. You can't convince me otherwise. Please don't convince me I'm not.
Yeah, please don't do that. I'm invested in being me.
Your individual self is what's not real. It is simply a concept. By the architect. Architect? How could I have believed in an architect? That's ridiculous. I must be losing my mind completely. What you're saying almost makes sense. We exist inside our thoughts, thinking we're in control. That's it, isn't it? We have no control over anything. It's all lies. How could I not have seen this? But how do we escape ourselves?
Uh, you're doing great, Max. Do you think the hermit would mind if I throw up in the corner?
I see you're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before.
What happened?
I woke up. The illusions I built for myself just fell away. I'm no longer interpreting, I'm experiencing. Everything is perfect.
I'm glad you found the answers you were looking for, Max.
In a way. Perhaps it's more accurate to say I was asking the wrong questions. I understand so much more now. I see it all. All there is to be experienced, to be lived. Of course there is pain and loss, but the suffering is caused by trying to control reality. Clinging to the way you want things to be, not enjoying the way they are.
There may be something to that. You seem happy. Or at least not angry.
I am content. I've finally found what I was looking for, even though I was looking for the wrong thing.
Achievement unlocked. Anything for a friend. Finish a companion's quest line. Vicar Max quest line is complete. Means we never have to put him in our party ever again. Yay. Okay. Oh, I'll have to go outside. That's right. All right. Hey.
So, have you found your answers?
Not so much found as finally listened.
Yes, it is quite the convoluted maze we build for ourselves.
Intelligence, perception. Existence is simpler with your eyes closed. It takes courage to open them. Meh. I'd ask what you both were talking about, but I'm afraid you'd answer.
How right you are. Words are overrated.
We should go. Alright. Alright, Max, come on. I'm very excited. Actually, we're level 24. It means in 6 levels, we'll go and do DLC stuff, regardless of where we are in the main story. And that will be new and exciting. I'm very excited about that. Alright. And then I believe, go up here. Let's see. I think maybe it's in here. Yep. Incense burner. Unlocks the perk tuned in for Max. So we go into Vicar Max's stuff. Tuned in. Drug effect duration plus 50%. So when you finish their last quest, you get a perk. So that's done. That means Sophie has come to visit. Hello, son. You gonna lay down? He says, Mom, I want to lay down right here. Right where your keyboard was is the place that I should hide. Oh my goodness. Okay. Son. So let's just readjust our things here so that we're not going to disturb the cat. It's very important we don't disturb him. Yes, hello, son. See? I'm just going to do that. There. See? How about that? Oh, I know. What a rotten head. My goodness. Alright. Okay. So that takes care of that. We are done with that quest. So, we will now go back to Monarch, because we're going to finish up these two things. Probably going to talk to... We're probably going to do Nyoka. We're going to do this first. She's up there. No, I'm lazy. We're just going to go back to Monarch first. Monarch. Oop. Cascadia, da, 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 da. We'll do Fallbrook. It's kind of in the middle. My son. Oh, I know it.
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
Alright. We'll go out the door.
Do return in one piece.
No more Max Parvati. Thank you.
Captain.
Alright.
That queen ain't gonna go down easy. I can't wait. What's up?
These glands are gross. Take them, please.
Outstanding. These ought to be enough. Let's get back to Monarch.
Oh, look, we're here.
There's an old base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get to the center. We'll set the bait there. Password to the door is Charon.
Charon. It's about time. We're gonna kill a Manta Queen.
Fucking right we are.
I've killed a lot of Manta Queens, actually. I know what Charon is, but for everyone else...
Hayes' idea. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, Nyoka. Charon. He said it was some old myth. Something about death and all the things we killed. Rest of us just thought it sounded cool, so here we are.
Let's do it. Where's the base? The region. Old base. Fast cow. Castadia Turnpike. Bam. Oh, look. We came in and there's, like, mantisaurs, like, right there.
Opening fire! Down they go! Don't mess with us.
Gonna kill a lot of manta things. Sophie, can you not tab me out of the game with your foot? I mean, I know that you really want me to pay attention to you. Scratch your face. But I need to be in the game. So please do not tab me out. Thank you, sir. Okay. Hell is my tracking. Okay. We're going this way. We're saving our game. Because not saving is dumb. Alright. We got a area over here. We are ready. Ready for the destruction of things. Possibly the destruction of me. But it's okay. Okay, here's our old base. Some marauders. One with no head. Here is our old base.
Whew, here we go. Haven't set foot in here since... Well, I'm ready. Yeah, right? Yeah. Here we go.
Here we go. Don't kick my enter key with your back foot either. You know, we're just gonna readjust a little bit. There you go. Alright. There are many mantisaurs. They are very angry. We are going to murder them. Something going on. I think somebody just fell out of something. Or something, because, all the cats just alerted. Woke up and alerted. So, sometimes they fall in the blinds. So, it's very possible there was some of that going on. Because I only faintly heard it through my, headphones. Oh, hello. Not not the keyboard, Soph. Okay? Not the keyboard. Don't grab the keyboard. I love you. Don't grab the keyboard.
You make it look so easy.
It is easy. Alright. Alright, let's actually use the thing that we're supposed to remember that we have.
Here we go. Nice one. That's how it's done, Captain.
Okay. Bones. Many bones. Sophie, I actually cannot. If you're gonna keep kicking like that, you're gonna have to get down. Because I'm not gonna have you kick my keyboard, bud. I know. I know. Mom has no chill. I'm sorry, son. Okay. Da-da-da-da.
Wow, you got that?
Yes. I did. How is it that those bodies over there were bones and then these bodies weren't bones? Like, why didn't they eat them? I don't get it. Doesn't make any sense to me. Dun dun dun. Okay, so I will say that uh this is not, if I remember correctly, this is actually really tough. Really tough, so.
Well, this is the spot. You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all right in the end. But I ain't. I'm mostly just empty. A little sad, maybe. The first night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur. Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do about it. But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building.
You built all this? This space?
We hauled in steel, hired sublight folk to help. That's how we met Anders and Opal. They stuck around after our contract was up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first, but for a teenager, she was surprisingly capable.
Must have been a brave kid.
More like attached at the hip to her older sister. Got a kind of strength between them, I suppose. She had a head for numbers. Helped us trade hides for food and materials. Negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. 6 folks, 1 name. 1 family. Charon. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong.
You were a family. I'm sorry they're gone, Naoka.
Me too, Captain. But I'm starting to think that maybe I found another.
Absolutely.
Now let's get to shooting before I get all sentimental.
Absolutely. All right. Here it is.
Nice hit!
That wasn't working!
Shoot top!
They're gonna scream a lot. They're gonna scream a lot more. We're gonna shoot it in the head. And then we're gonna kill the swarms. There we go. Whew. Okay. Effective. Swarm. Alright. Alright. And now we talk to Nyoka because we killed it and it's dead. Why don't we move over here? Where it's not, you know, so dark you can't see. Alright.
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances, but at least we're all here. This bringing them together, burying them. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done. That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also makes it right. Captain, thank you.
You're welcome.
You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest.
Of course. Although, I think you should hold on to the medallions.
What? Why? Them's painful memories, Captain.
They'll help they'll help remind you of both the good and the bad. Not just the bad.
Huh. That ain't a bad point. All right, Captain. Thanks.
Dun dun dun! Okay. All of their... The closest thing to a sister that I ever lost, Clara Hodges. Jackson Hayes. His most egregious crime was having the gall to die before me. Anders Wadsworth. Between raptidons and women, he died doing what he loved, chasing tail. Rebecca Hodges. At the very least, you came back to us in the end. Opal Oubliette. Oblette, really. One of the very few who deserve better. So, her team has been laid to rest. She has a new perk. Her new perk is the crew. Is basically her critical chances increased. My critical chances increased by 10% when fighting creatures. Pretty great. So, we leveled up, which means we have skill points. We were, and I mean, once we get to cap, by the way, we're going to respec, just so I'm clear. We were in the process of leveling up something. Medical, maybe? Yes. And then I think we'll start pumping in some points into engineering. Bam. Then we want Nyoka gets a perk point. Yes. And I think we will do sneak attack damage, as that is relevant to me. And Parvati More engineering. Bam. So, cool. Now we gotta go get that gunship targeting module. I'm sure it would have worked out fine in the end, no matter what. We did run a great risk of being murder-faced. Make sure there's nothing over here. Nope. Adrena time! By the way, we sell all Adrena time that we get because I don't like Adrena time crash. At all! Alright, inventory. Not inventory. Derp. Bam in there. We're gonna travel to Terra 1 and cut across that way. I'm sure no matter which direction we go, there'll be large amounts of angry things that want to eat us. Aggressively wish to devour our flesh. Oh, there's all sorts of stuff going on over there. Oh, the MSI and Iconoclasts are fighting. You know what? I'm not gonna engage in any of this fighting. Was that a light machine gun Mark III? Or was that Mark II? I don't think I'm due to upgrade weapons again yet. No, it was Mark II. Flat. Whatever. Alright. Let's go and, we gotta go this way. So. Theoretically, I should be using something that's not plasma on Manta things, but, you know... Yeah. It's whatever. Probably just gonna, like, stumble on a bunch of Raptidons. Or something. Well, there's dead guys. More stuff for us to dump in the bin, basically. Oh, here's some manties. La, 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 la. Ooh. That was tasty. That was a good shot. Oh. We've been sussed!
You guys alright?
Oh, they're dead. I was like, oh no! They have spotted us! They are now deceased. That was a nice shot. Oh, MSI soldiers. MSI armor is actually really good. I always want that to drop because it's really good. So, to go across this down here, I know for a fact there's stuff down there that's going to try to eat our faces. So, I hear you. Oh, Mega Mantiqueen. Okay. We're going to have to handle this in a very specific way because Mega Manta Queens are rough. So we're gonna see if we can get 2 shots off in the cube. It's blind. That helps.
Don't mess with us.
Okay, cool. I blinded it, so I did some extra damage to it. And that helped them take it out before it really got going. Which is good because... Oh, there's another one. Blinded. I forgot to reload beforehand. Unfortunate. There we go. Cool. Okay. And there's a little thing over here. Alright, we'll check that and then sweep that way. So. Lots of stuff. Man, that is a big one. Glad we shot that from a distance. Big angry things. Eh. Alright. Ooh. We need 150 to pick that. A lot of stuff back here. Look at all this ammo. Yeah, I'm definitely
Nicely done.
seeing a need to respec. I mean, it's gonna happen because I definitely, when I start out, I always go much more words, jack of all trades, and then I get to a place where I kind of focus. So for me, the most important things are the non-combat skills. Usually the only combat skill that I put points into is long guns. Because I don't melee, I don't use pistols. I don't really use science weapons. I could, but I don't. Manta Queen! Marauder's Thug is empty. Probably have rats somewhere. Yep.
Here they go. Get ready.
Perfection.
Kill spitters before they become a problem. Hello.
Now that was a hunt. Captain, you sure know how to set a woman's heart to beating, that's for sure.
Look. I don't... This is a big thing, right? This is big things. We find big things, we kill them because they're terrifying. And they give us lots and lots of good shit. Yeah, probably after we do this particular mission, next time we go back to the Unreliable, I will probably go ahead and do my respec. Because I hit 25. Like, I'm close enough. We're gonna cap soon. So I might as well just go ahead and do my respec. Definitely gonna get over encumbered, even with almost 400 carry weight.